Hello, everyone, and welcome back to day 10 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. Today's lesson is extremely important because we're going to talk about something you do every single day, asking questions. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to remind you to subscribe to this channel if you're serious about improving your English. Every day, we're building your skills step by step. Speaking, vocabulary, confidence, pronunciation, and practical conversations. When you subscribe, you don't miss any lesson and you stay consistent, which is the real secret behind fluent English. So if you're enjoying this journey and you want to transform your communication, hit the subscribe button and stay connected. Your English will only get better from here. Let's begin. Whether you're at school, in the office, at home, talking to friends, traveling, or meeting new people, questions are the foundation of all conversations. But here's the truth. Most English learners don't know how to ask questions correctly, naturally, or politely. Sometimes they sound too direct, sometimes they sound confused, and sometimes they don't know what structure to use. So today we will master the art of asking questions in English, clearly, confidently, and politely. This lesson is long, deep, practical, and full of examples you can use immediately. Let's begin. Part 1. Why asking questions is important. Asking questions helps you start conversations, continue conversations, show interest, get information, build relationships, avoid misunderstandings, sound confident and fluent. Good communication is not only about speaking, it's also about asking the right question at the right time. Part 2. Types of questions in English. Let's start with the basics. There are mainly 5 types of questions: yes/no questions, what questions, choice questions, tag questions, indirect, polite questions. We will learn each type with clear rules and many examples. Part 3. Yes/no questions. These are questions that can be answered with yes or no. Structure do, does, did, plus subject plus base verb plus question mark. Examples: do you like coffee? Do you live nearby? Does he work here? Did you finish your homework? Did she call you? You can also use is, are, was, were. Are you busy right now? Is this your bag? Are they coming? Were you at the meeting? Was the movie good? Yes/no questions are perfect for starting simple conversations. Part 4. Why questions? These are questions that start with what, when, where, who, why, which, whose, how much, how many, how long, how far, how often, how old. These questions help you get detailed information. Let's learn them with examples. What questions? Used to ask about things. What is your name? What do you do? What are you looking for? What did you eat today? What happened? When questions? Used for time. When is your birthday? When does the meeting start? When are you leaving? When did you arrive? Where? Questions. Used for place or location. Where do you live? Where are you going? Where is the washroom? Where did you put my phone? Who? Questions. Used for people. Who is that? Who called you? Who wrote this book? Who are you meeting today? Why? Questions. Used for reason. Why are you late? Why did you cancel the plan? Why is he angry? Why are you laughing? Which? Questions. Used when options are limited. Which color do you prefer? Which movie should we watch? Which one is yours? Whose? Questions. Used for ownership. Whose phone is this? Whose turn is it? Whose bag did you take? How? Questions. How means the method, manner, or condition. Examples: how are you? How do you cook pasta? How was your trip? How is your day going? Special how questions. How many? Countable. How many people came? How many days are left? How much? Uncountable. How much money do you need? How much water should I drink? How long? Duration. How long will it take? How long have you been here? How far? Distance. How far is the station? How often? Frequency. How often do you exercise? How old? Age. How old are you? Part 5. Choice questions. These questions offer options. Examples. Do you want tea or coffee? Should we go now or later? Is your office on the left or right? Are you travelling by bus or train? Choice questions make conversations smooth and clear. Part 6. Tag questions for confirmation. Tag questions show that you want confirmation, not information. Examples. You're coming, right? He works here, doesn't he? You don't like coffee, do you? She is your sister, isn't she? We should leave now, shouldn't we? These sound very natural and conversational. Part 7. Indirect, polite questions. These are helpful in professional, social, and formal communication. Instead of asking directly, "Where is the washroom?" use, "Could you tell me where the washroom is?" Instead of, "What time is the meeting?" use, "Do you know what time the meeting starts?" Instead of, "Who is he?" use, "May I ask who he is?" More polite examples. Would you mind telling me? I was wondering if you could tell me. Could you please explain? Can you help me understand why? Do you happen to know? Polite questions make you sound educated, professional, and respectful. Part 8. How to start conversations with questions. Here are some friendly question starters for daily life with friends. What are you doing this weekend? How was your day? Where should we go today? At school. Did you understand today's chapter? When is the assignment due? Could you help me with this topic? At the office. Are you free for a quick discussion? Could you explain this point? Do you know when the meeting starts? With strangers. Excuse me, could you help me? Do you know where this road leads? Is this the right bus for downtown? Part 9. Common mistakes learners make when asking questions. 1. Wrong word order. You are coming. Are you coming? 2. Forgetting the helping verb. What you want. What do you want? 3. Using rude tone. Why are you late? Hey, is everything okay? You seem a bit late. 4. Asking extremely direct questions. How old are you? May I ask your age? Part 10. Daily life question. Bank 70+ useful questions. Here are powerful natural questions you can use everywhere. General. How's everything going? What are your plans for today? Is something bothering you? Do you need help? Shopping. Do you have this in a larger size? How much does this cost? Is there any discount? Travel. What time does the train leave? Where can I get a taxi? How far is the airport? Food. What do you recommend? Is this spicy? Can I get some water, please? Office. Could you share the file? When is the deadline? Who is handling this task? Should I make any changes? School. When is the exam? What chapters do we need to study? Can I borrow your notes? Friends. Are you free this weekend? Do you want to hang out? Where should we meet? Health. Are you feeling okay? Do you need to see a doctor? How long have you been sick? Personal growth. What motivates you? What goals are you working on? How do you stay positive? Part 11. How to ask follow-up questions. Very important. Follow-up questions show interest and keep conversations alive. Examples. Really? Why do you think so? That's interesting. Can you tell me more? Oh, wow, what happened next? How did you manage that? What made you decide that? These are great for deep conversations. Part 12. Practice conversations. Conversation example office. A. When does the meeting start? B. At 3 p.m. A. Do you know where it will be held? B. Yes, in the main conference room. Conversation example daily life. A. Where are you going? B. To buy groceries. A. What are you planning to buy? B. Just some fruits and vegetables. Conversation example, stranger. A. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the station? B. Go straight and take a left. A. Thank you so much. B. You're welcome. Part 13. Final motivation. Asking questions is the key to becoming a confident English speaker. If you can ask questions smoothly, you can start conversations anytime, learn faster, build relationships, sound fluent, avoid awkward silence. Fluent speakers ask more questions. That's their secret. So practice daily. Write your own questions. Ask people around you. Get comfortable with English. You can do it. Thank you so much for joining Day 10 of our English Speaking Challenge. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe for the next lesson. See you tomorrow in Day 11. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep growing.